People out here, it's like they don't even know the outside world exists. Might as well be living on the fucking moon.
All kinds of ghettos in the world.
It's all one ghetto, man. Giant gutter in outer space.
Today, that scene, that is the most fucked up thing I ever caught. Ask you something. You're Christian, yeah?
No.
Well, what do you got the cross for in your apartment?
It's a form of meditation.
How's that?
I contemplate the moment in the garden. The idea of allowing your own crucifixion.
But you're not a Christian, so what do you believe?
I believe that people shouldn't talk about this type of shit at work.
Hold on. 3 months we've been together, I get nothing from you. Today, what we're into now, do me a courtesy, okay? I'm not trying to convert you.
Look, I'd consider myself a realist, all right? But in philosophical terms, I'm what's called a pessimist.
Okay, what's that mean?
Means I'm bad at parties.
Let me tell you, you ain't great outside of parties either.
I think human consciousness was a tragic misstep in evolution. We became too self-aware. Nature created an aspect of nature separate from itself. We are creatures that should not exist by natural law.
Well, that sounds god-fucking awful, Russ.
We are things that labor under the illusion of having a self, this accretion of sensory experience and feeling. Programmed with total assurance that we are each somebody, when in fact everybody's nobody.
I wouldn't go around spouting that shit I was you. People around here don't think that way. I don't think that way.
I think the honorable thing for our species to do is deny our programming. Stop reproducing. Walk hand in hand into extinction. One last midnight, brothers and sisters opting out of a raw deal.
So, what's the point of getting out of bed in the morning?
I tell myself I bear witness. The real answer is that it's obviously my programming. And I lack the constitution for suicide.
My luck, I picked today to get to know you. 3 months, I don't hear a word from you, and...
You asked.
Yeah, and now I'm begging you to shut the fuck up.
I get a bad taste in my mouth out here. Aluminum. Ash. Like you can smell the psychosphere.
I got an idea. Let's make the car a place of silent reflection from now on. Okay?
Hey, you were married the once, just the once.
Mm-hmm. Came close another time. Laurie. Maggie introduced us. And it broke off. It was for the best, you know. I gave her cause. I can be hard to live with. You know, I don't mean to, but I can be critical. And sometimes I think I'm just not good for people. You know, that's not good for them to be around me. You know, I wear them down. You know, they get unhappy.
Yeah, I think the job does that to a lot of guys. Changes you. Some guys just notice, that's all.
Well, I can't say the job made me this way. More like me being this way made me right for the job. And I used to think about it more, but reach a certain age, you know who you are. Now I live in a little room out in the country behind a bar. Work 4 nights a week. In between, I drink. And there ain't nobody there to stop me. I know who I am. After all these years, there's a victory in that.
A big one.
Working it, you know.
Things like that didn't happen in these parts when I was young. People said ma'am and sir. Families stayed together.
Yeah, that's how it was, huh?
Not all the time. There was more dignity. Everyone wasn't out in the streets yelling about their rights.
Well, things are so great, they never would have changed.
Nothing is going on.
I'm just saying, if there's a problem, you can talk to me. You know that.
If I have a problem with someone, I talk to them, Ma.
Well, you should be able to talk to me. I know what it's like to be married to a man.
You think they're all the same, huh?
I don't know why you're so rude to me. If you're frustrated, don't take it out on me.
I think that you need to get your cable fixed and stop confusing me with your soap operas.
Well, you beat up on what you can't control. Makes it bad for everybody else.
Try. I can't. You have smaller fingers. Macy, just do it.
So you're telling me the world isn't getting worse? I've seen kids today, all in black, wearing makeup, shit on their faces. Everything's sex. Clinton.
You know, throughout history, I bet every old man probably said the same thing. And old men die, and the world keeps spinning.
You know, I think about my daughter now. You know what she was spared. Sometimes I feel grateful. Doctor said she didn't feel a thing. Went straight into a coma. And then somewhere in that blackness, she slipped off into another, deeper kind. Isn't that a beautiful way to go out? Painlessly. As a happy child. Yeah, the trouble with dying later is you've already grown up. Damage is done. It's too late. You got kids? I think of the hubris it must take to yank a soul out of non-existence into this meat. And to force a life into this thresher. As to my daughter, she spared me the sin of being a father.